Hello, you beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message. Before we have a look inside these cards to see what the energy is like for you today, my lovely, what are you in need to hear, right now? Before we get to have fun with the cards, there's just a smidgen of a message that I meant to share with you first, because when I dropped into meditation and dropped into the energy today, I was like, we need to talk about it, because, and if you watched like yesterday's video, like I talked about it, like this full moon portal that we're already in. Oh my gosh, it is so windy also. Like, I literally see you wobbling. Like, this is so on brand with the energy. It's a lot, and it's like a lot of energy moving. And this full moon portal around like the 6th, 7th, like we have like the full peak, right? We're already in the energy. And this shedding and purification that is going on is so taxing on the body. What do I mean by that? You might experience like the weirdest and most intense like physical symptoms. Yeah, it's like because through your body, like obviously, like this is just like a little machine, right? Like transmutation machine. It's helping you like getting rid of all the density that needs to leave once and for all, right? But you might actually feel like super low energy, like sleep is completely through the wazoo. Like I woke up last night at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m. I'm like, perfect, you know. You might also have like flu-like symptoms, like headaches, jaw, teeth pain, throat, stomach issues, like anything that you can think of. So if you're currently like feeling under the weather, completely normal. And why am I bringing all of this up? Because like literally the message that rang through like the loudest is like, be extra gentle with yourself at this time. Don't push yourself. Literally, if the only quote unquote exercise that you can do within your day is going for a walk, you go for a walk and then that's fine, okay? Don't put any pressure on yourself, because already like what is happening energetically, and it's just a lot. Like a lot. I literally get like such strong head pressure when I'm talking about this. It's like full on renewal, right? Like we talked about this energy, but this is also happening to your avatar. So yeah, this is all that wanted to come through. Like I literally sat in meditation. I'm like, is there anything else? But there was nothing else. I'm like, fine. Also with the wind, like that obviously is also just a confirmation also of the energy that we've been picking up on, you know, ever since like October opened up. A lot of things are moving. Literally, my camera is moving as well. Like, you are so wobbly. Please stay with me. Don't go anywhere. But anyhow, my lovely, I picked these cards first, so we're gonna see what wants to come through for you. Additionally, what do you need to know right now? Obviously, this is just confirmation. I'm opening up my channel and trust that these words are meant to find you at this specific moment right here, right now. Let's get into these cards, shall we? These are so many, but I also only feel called to this one. Let me sit with the energy for a second. I literally have full-on body chills, and it's not because the wind is kind of cold. It's literally because the energy that I just tapped into just by looking at these cards is intense. Ooh, so buckle up, my lovely. So we've got the orphan. That was the one that popped out first, and what I'm being drawn to is the freaking imagery. I'm not even looking at the freaking title of it. This might be a message in itself for you, but what I'm picking up on, there is something that you're reaching for. You see the little flower? That is not good for you. It's actually kind of dangerous, as in like dangerous for your vibration and your overall well-being. It's something that is of the lower density, like something of the old earth that you're no longer meant to engage and interact with. Like we talked about this, but this is something that you're reaching for. Yeah, it feels kind of yucky, to be honest, because the intention comes from like a very materialistic standpoint. It's not coming from a pure hearted approach being like, I'm going after this because this will be of service of the world. No, it's like very much like me, like very selfish desires. You will know what it is. Like, don't feel called out right now, okay? I'm just telling you what I see, because the funny thing is, you see how you're reaching for this flower like so desperately, but there is danger around it with the snake. There's also, it's so funny, I'm so being drawn to the hands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the crone. And then on the other hand, there is something literally being handed to you that you deem as just like ordinary. Because you know what I'm being shown is like crows, you know, like there are so many, right? Like you happen to see them quite often and you think nothing of it. You're just like, not good enough for me. But this is, as you can see, the crow holds a freaking coin. Ace of Pentacles. It reminds me of like a new opportunity, a new door that wants to open. So don't disregard an opportunity, an invitation I just heard that seems mundane or average. You would be surprised what it will lead you to, yeah? So scratch whatever this is, whatever your ego is like trying to convince you like this is what you're meant to go after. No, actually what you're meant to be open for is what is kind of being disguised as nothing special. But this is where the gold is, I just heard. Whoa. And also my throat is like acting up. It's like literally my whole being, because like obviously like me opening my channel and like bringing these messages across, it's like I will not make everyone happy, right? But this is, you know, still something that needs to be spoken. So this might also be an additional message if you're currently in a situation where you're biting your tongue and not speaking. This is Spirit, Mother, Father, like universe saying you need to speak. And I also feel like the wind is also confirmation, because if you see the camera wobbling, that literally looks to me like nodding of the universe being like, yeah, that's right. So yeah, just be mindful of that. And I don't fault you, yeah, for, you know, falling for the illusions, yeah, that your mind is trying to spin you, being like, oh, this is what you're meant to like chase after. This is what will bring you, you know, all the glitz and the glamour and the freaking appreciation that you've always like longed for. No, like this is empty. This is like literally what I'm being shown is like an empty hand. When there's a full one coming from you just trusting in the unfolding of it, because it's gonna look very unassuming at first. It's kind of hidden, but the thing is, okay, I'm like, Spirit, please help me out here. Like, what are you meant to do? Tune into the feeling of it. If it makes you feel kind of like empty, I don't know how to describe this feeling that I have, but there's like literally nothing, like it doesn't spark any excitement. It's just like something where you're like, oh, this is what makes logical sense. This is what I have to do. This is what everyone seems to be like going after. So I will do the same thing. That is the mindset. That is the 3D ego thing that you're meant to scratch, okay? Whereas on the other hand, the feeling that you're after is just like curiosity and just being intrigued, being like, okay, this is random, this is opening up, but you know what? Let me just see what is on the other hand. Like that is the kind of mindset that you're meant to approach when it comes to this new door that is opening up for you now. Okay? So please, you need to also let me know in the comments how this translates into your life. Like, I'm freaking curious now. But anyhow, my lovely, with that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily pick me up message up here now. As always, let me know in the comments. Like, I truly want to know, yeah, like, what is this? Like, what is your kind of like ego mind still obsessing over? And why are you being guided to look at something different that will open up all the doors for you? I just heard. So yeah, that is freaking interesting. Kind of like a little riddle that you're in, unbeknownst to you. I mean, now you get some type of confirmation, but this is just like interesting energy, and I still feel it moving through me. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm already looking forward to reading the comments. Yeah, but have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always, and I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of the next upcoming videos, which is gonna be tomorrow, because you already know I'm showing up every single day for the remainder of October, so I can be, at the pulse of the energy of the time now and bring you messages that are meant to find you in divine timing. Yeah, so take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Bye bye. Also, if you made it to the very end of this video, comment a tornado for the wind, the spiraling up, the everything is up in the air kind of energy. But also with what came through the cards, it's like, don't mistake this energy as just like only shedding, only falling away, because things are already opening up for you. But these like messages like are meant to like catch you, to make you aware of what is already there in your energy field. Yeah, I know it's a lot of the physical body, and we're kind of like crippling through this like portal. Oh my gosh. You're wobbling again. See, but this is exactly how it feels like. This full moon is so potent already. The energy is open already, and we're just like, okay, hoping and praying for the best. Honestly, I need to wrap this up because I fear you're gonna fall over, yeah? And we don't want that. That's also a message, yeah? Don't overextend yourself. Freaking pause, breathe, and rest. Rest is so important. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. Again, if you made it to the very end, comment a tornado. I will see you tomorrow. I need to pack you up because you're about to freaking fall, and I don't want my freaking phone to break. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye.